Assalamualaikum everyone. Today we are going to talk to you about network architecture on how to solve slow internet connection. My name is AZZA AIDILA binti AZMI, metric number 1181644. Okay, our agenda for today, we are going to talk about introduction of this issue, objective, finding on the issue, and the suggestion. Introduction. In today's modern world, everyone owns an electronic device such as a telephone, tablet, computer, and others. For sure, we all have the same problem with internet connection. Internet is a communication network that connects one electronic media with another. Internet have many benefits which make our life easy to access information and communication. In the facilities we use, there are definitely some internet problem that everyone has been through it. Internet problem have been experienced by everyone. This problem is always the reason all our work will be interrupted because there is no strong internet access. You have probably never noticed, but there are wireless signals all around us wherever we go. They are passing through us all the time, such as electronic devices, Wi-Fi routers, satellites, cell towers, and others. Okay. Why we choose this issue? We choose this issue because it is really related in our daily life, which is internet problem. Furthermore, with now situation where COVID-19 is prevalent, all school and university, also all place education is closed. The way to learn with new norms is through online. Of course, all of us need strong internet, and for sure, too many complain we hear about this internet problem. There are many reasons why internet connection might be slow. Um, it could be a problem with our modem or router or Wi-Fi signal strength on your cable line and other. There's a lot of solution we can try, but not all of them work. So in this topic, we are discuss some suggestion on how to solve internet problem or slow connection. Okay. Uh, Objective of our finding is to study on how to check our internet speed. Next, to study the problem that makes internet connection slow, and lastly, to study the ways to solve slow internet connection. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NAJWA binti ABDULLAH, metric number 1181646. Now I will continue to what are the causes of slow internet connection. The speed and efficiency of your internet connection are influenced by multiple factors. Only some of these considerations include transfer technology, your location, the number of people with whom you share the connection, and the computer you use. Differences between a fixed network and a mobile network are also present. Fixed network. First, data transfer technology. For fixed networks, the infrastructure used for data transmission is the key factor influencing broadband latency. The fiber optic and cable networks allow high-speed connections, although conventional SDSL telephone network connections have restricted maximum transmission rates. Second, network centralizer. The speed of your connection also depends on the distance between the network centralizer and your terminal computer. The farther you live from the broadband centralizer of the operator, the more your link speed is affected. Third, other devices and users. Most of us have multiple different computers linked at the same time at home to the internet. If you use multiple networks and you are not the only network user, the link can be slowed down or disconnected. Mobile network. First, other devices and users. Most of us have multiple different computers linked at the same time at home to the internet. If you use multiple networks and you are not the only network user, the link can be slowed down or disconnected. Second, network technology and terminal devices. The connection speed in mobile networks depends in particular on the network technologies available in the area and the features of the user's terminal device. Third, number of users. The ability of the mobile network is shared by all users using the same network in the region. There are many users at the same hours, which causes the internet speed to slow down. Last, locations. The speed can change if the consumer switches locations, since the signal varies depending on the coverage area. You should check your operator's coverage chart if you have mobile broadband at home to see how far you are from the base station.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is KHAIRUNISA binti Muhammad ZUKI, metric number 1181647. Next, how to solve slow internet connection. Rebooting the router is the simplest and most popular way out. This also have overcome many organizational challenge. You have to cut back on streaming movie, playing sport and other form of entertainment and prioritize work if the pace does not recover after rebooting the router. This will increase the net pace but will inevitably increase the already high level of boredom. Another way to improve the speed of the internet is by arranging work schedule, watching movie or playing games the morning to evening slot. For example, could only be for work post 6 p.m. could be for some games to play, and post 9 p.m. could be for movie to watch. It could slow down the speed problem marginally by using the internet for one reason at a time. Next, insight about the finding. In our observation, there are many factors that cause the internet connection becoming slow. As a user and consumer of the internet, we must always take precautions and always know when and why our connection is slow. This action is very important for the student. If the student want to prevent themselves from being absent from class because of slow internet connection, they should search for a place where there are high internet connection available at their place. Always do assignment yearly will prevent themselves from being late on submitting their assignment to their lecturer. Suggestion to others. The important thing which you must do to make sure your internet connection always faster as you want is you need to know your internet connection speed. For example, if you live in an apartment complex with neighbors who have a bunch of wireless router and other device, you could also just have a tight zone, something interfering with your Wi-Fi signal, or poor coverage throughout your home. If you have a larger home or yard and need better Wi-Fi coverage, consider getting a matched Wi-Fi system that provides multiple base stations you can place around your home or property. The last one is conclusion. In a nutshell, before we go through to repair slow internet connection first we need to know the problem and the causes that make the internet connection slow. We need to know all the aspects that cause to this problem. For example, the number of people who use the same connection with you. Also need to know whether your place has connection or not, and type of your computer and other device. Slow internet is hard to work with, and the internet connection is a common problem for us. There are many appropriate and common solutions to try if you have a slow internet connection, but the popular way is rebooting the router. You think your internet connection is sluggish. If you use the computer, you need to try to reboot your modem and router in a while, and you will be up to speed again. That's all from us. Thank you for listening and watching.